This
Yeah, but that's reality. In the alternate reality, you turn into a zombie for weeks.
Well,
That's at best.
yeah, and that's all her, antibiotics. It's like, this is not antibiotics. She's just latched onto that.
She is very much latched onto that.
Yeah, it's like they have. I can't remember all the different analogies I've used. It's like, it's just the same as, I just kind of run out of trying to explain that it's not even close.
Yeah, she's got her thoughts. She ain't gonna let them go. For a while anyway. We'll see what we can. What we can do. Oh my goodness, guys. As we have so many soldiers that every time I click status, we've got to wait this like 5 count before it will reload.
Well, there's Glenn.
Glenn is apparently available. Yep.
Do we want to get rid of his negative trait?
That's true. You could probably do that.
Wow, he looks
What are you
pretty
talking
good.
about?
Oh.
Overly aggressive? I see no problem with that.
I was about to say, I don't know if we knew what your negative trait was, but I knew there was supposedly a negative trait.
Well, it's just if you're don't go on Overwatch while you're concealed, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what would happen then.
Yeah.
So let's see. Wounded people, 11 hours, 24 hours, 33, 37 hours. So we got some folks coming back. Magister, Deb, Mike. Then we got a couple of people that'll be out for a few weeks. But not bad, actually. A lot of people coming back fairly soon.
Yeah. It's good thing we don't list all the dead there.
And let's see, we got Mission Pop. And
that's what I was thinking.
We've got 2 on the way, 4 in 9 days, and I actually think this might be 2 groups.
Or no, that's probably
6, 8. Oh, this might be the HQ mission.
Yeah,
that's the
probably
HQ mission.
Yeah, 9 days. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And Cyber's almost done with his officer training, and looking good.
How many Psi operatives do we have now?
I think we've got 3. Well, maybe 2 now. We lost one.
Yeah.
So we've got Mikhail, who's our probably most advanced, and then we've got Callie, and I think that's it. Priya did not make it last time.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, it might be nice to pick up one of those.
Gia.
Okay. Might be nice to pick up another one, and actually, it'd be also nice to pick up a Reaper, but it'd also be nice to kill a bunch of Chosen, but...
Yes. Well, I mean, well, actually, real quick, going back to this, speaking of the Chosen, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000. Well, I guess this isn't the best group to take to try and go for the Chosen Warlock. But I was going to say, we got Pete, we got Glenn, but we could use a medic and a sharpshooter. I don't know, an assaulter. Probably a gunner.
I mean, even the medic. Yeah, I mean, it just depends on who we've got as far as... we've got some field medics. Or people who've got the field medic trait, but I don't know if Pete's the right one to go after.
I think
he doesn't have the direct fire.
Pete he's good. Disagree. He'd say I can totally do that.
Well, he's got the good, suppression fire, but when you're trying to go against, an individual.
I suppose that's one way to approach a problem you can't solve.
We were letting this go, I think. Or no, we boosted this. We boosted it.
No, well, we were waiting for it to be vulnerable, but I was looking, because if it does become vulnerable, it might go from very light, to extremely light.
Oh, okay.
So I know we have an Andromedan, Sectoid, some Advent. It'd just be interesting to see if it does change. If it's just less, or if it's a completely different group.
I think it does change. I'm not sure if it completely changes, but I'm pretty sure it does change. We found that out the last campaign I think we did, that they would change just over time. But yeah, I would wait anyway, because I think this is more a training mission that just happens to also be counting a dark event, and get an intel package too.
Correct. Yeah.
So we might not wait for the full 3 days, but yep.
Okay. Let's see, where are we? I think we're in the Templar headquarters.
Yeah, probably.
Setting course for the Mexican regional
should be.
Actually.
Oh, that's right.
I think we just dropped. Did we just drop volunteers off?
No, I think that was the very end of our the mission that we did, which was like a baseless encounter.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, we must have. Yeah, we must have dropped.
Oh, I guess we did.
Well, we did have the faceless there too. We had Susan out.
Yeah. So this is a dark event. Hack. 21% infiltrated. Who's on this mission? Oh. Wow, that's a good group. Okay.
Yeah.
So
that's probably another one we're gonna boost anyway.
Yeah. Okay. I think it's, like I said, it's the dark event that caused us to go there. All right. So Badger Squad is on the right side of the screen, so we can keep an eye on it.
This will prove to be an important step forward.
Let's see what we get.
The fact that this armored environmental suit is capable of functioning in combat well after the original wearer has expired is remarkable. I must consult with Shin for further study into this unusual behavior.
So
of course, you probably need an Andromedan corpse to make those things.
Of course.
Make more of them, but yeah.
So we've got an advanced vibroblade, but this is just like for the gunners. It's the knife that they carry. Targeter for Brennick. And this will be interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So we do still have, well, now we've got a new autopsy, the Berserker Queen, but we had the Muton Elite.
Well, we had the Shadow Chamber stuff too, but I kind of like, doing those 2 autopsies before we go to the Shadow Chamber.
Yeah, one was a day, one was
4 days. 3 or 4. Yeah.
1 day and 4 days.
Well, let's do the Muton Elite, and we'll see. I'm sure that'll generate something that's more generic, but hopefully useful.
We can do that.
We can see.
All right.
This fearsome creature is similar, if not physically the same as the common Muton in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity. Most of their unique qualities come from a difference in equipment and armor. The scientist is eager to begin, Commander.
All right. So got 4 days.
What are we doing? Improving ground is laser sights, okay? Because I guess
yes.
When it's done, we do have that option, whatever that enhanced grenade thing is.
The advanced explosives.
Yeah, I'm curious as to see what that is. I think that might be something that makes the grenades into bombs, which...
Yeah, it could be that. Or it might just be an upgrade for the stuff that would go in the exosuit. So rather than a Shred Storm cannon, maybe it's a plasma cannon or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But we're gonna find out. All right, so let's zoom out again so that we can keep Badger Squad at 105%. No.
1 day.
Nice try.
That's the first thing I look at is 1 day.
Okay.
Someone's healed.
Mike's healed. We got a new recruit in West Africa, and I was basically just stopping the clock because Badger Squad was up to 115%. So let's see. Get over there and keep recruiting some people. You guys don't have a Haven advisor.
Glenn would be great as a Haven advisor.
Actually, yeah, we'll have to equip him.
Yeah.
But not too bad. Let's take a look at Badger Squads. Still normal. Yep. Still got 2.5 days. Yep. Still very light.
Same.
I think it has to change.
Loadout there.
Yeah, same loadout.
I figure
if it were to go.
It would be interesting though if like every day or something it just changed. You could say,
right,
let's go now, or no, let's wait. You know,
well,
we have time.
We did that once before. I don't remember what missions we were looking at, but we were like rotating among them, and maybe we were also waiting a little while, and we were cherry picking something. I don't remember what it was. It was like, oh, that one's got this, we don't want that, and that one's that. But yeah, we did kind of do that. Well, Glenn's got his 100 aim.
Yep.
And maybe he'll have some lessons coming back from the
Commander?
You can't
Stuck.
kill
It'll
that
be
which
like-
is already dead.
He'll come down with the flu next time there's a covert
Dead.
that's
Lost.
available.
That would not be cool. Let's see. I was gonna say
The fear of
making
infiltrate. The fear of covert missions.
It's got the covert flu.
Alright. We will send him out to be a Haven advisor. For, oh,
Nip
wow.
out those.
Got a bunch of them.
Yeah, got a bunch that we need to do. I did not realize.
So we need 4.
Yep, we need 4.
Oh, we got Mike and Pete available.
Yep. I just watched a Avenger defense when the Chosen were attacking.
Yeah.
Wow. Not only a Chosen, Hive Queen, 2 Sectopods, Gatekeeper, I know I'm forgetting something else. Unfortunately, a bunch of little troopers, but still. Oh, and they actually do attack the Avenger. They have some cannons they're sitting out there doing damage.
Yeah, we'll keep them with those. The Elite Laser Sight is the next proving ground after explosives.
Yeah.
And then Mike is back.
Yep.
There we go. Get him a med kit also, because he's got the Haven advisor.
So we don't need anything special to make the advanced med kits? We just like
No,
supplies.
nope, just supplies.
Okay.
Okay, so that's those 2 and Etienne. Etienne's been doing pretty good actually. I've been very impressed with him.
No, I was just thinking as far as a Haven advisor. Yeah, I guess that works pretty well too.
From afar, he can do anything.
Well, I wish we could.
Spaceless. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I wish we could see how close they were to the next level.
No elite stocks yet. Okay. Last but not least, Ian.
Yeah, Ian.
Doesn't need anything super special. But we can give him things that go boom.
Yeah, we might have to make some incendiary grenades one of these days, but
Not that he really needs a whole lot of this stuff, but hey, just in case, that's what we give our troops. Alright. Let's put some Haven advisors in.
And let's take a look and see how our wounded are doing. We might not have too many left, except for the super wounded.
Well, we were just looking at that when we first started, that we had 3 people that were just under 2 to 3 days. Then it went 2 people that are a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
East Africa. Pete, don't let us down. West Africa can be Mike. West Asia is a hotbed. Let's not take chances, Ian. Grenade him. And then New Arctic, which has been kind of sleepy. right, Etienne. Cool. Generating lots of supplies, though. I like that.
Yeah.
Right. So again, Badger Squad off on the right there. They're at 112.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
See what we got. Most of these, except for things like intense training, are going to require multiple people to go out and a chance at an ambush.
Or ambush.
But anything that, Brian, I know you've been talking about trying to recruit a Reaper.
Yeah, it's one of those missions where you got to get some good guys in there, just because it's gonna. I mean, you have to get good guys to decrease the chance of failure. But I don't know if we can afford that right now.
Yeah. Any?
And it's a long mission too.
Any of these poke out at y'all?
What's the counter chosen activity?
I'm not sure what that is.
So in this one, it's Templars, which would be is that the Assassin or the Warlock? But
Warlock.
whatever they're currently doing for this month, it would counter whatever that chosen's activity is.
Right.
So like each
Which
month,
is-
like sometimes they're getting themselves some
Right.
combat training or whatever. This would, prevent that from happening.
Yeah, that's when it's just lowering income,
Yeah.
which isn't that big a deal for
Okay.
us.
Alright.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's like, okay, if you want to do that, that's fine.
Finding the Chosen's stronghold, level 3. That would be the final step with the skirmishers.
Yeah, the only bad thing about that is pretty high ambush. But I mean, we could do that.
Yeah,
If we
we
had
got the
people
intense
who-
training, just one person increasing their dodge.
What about the recruit scientist?
Yeah, a lot of them are
Not
going to be
easy.
like this, where it takes 2 or 3 soldiers and
Yeah.
the ambush rating.
Gather intel? Top of the Templar?
Gather intel. 2 soldiers,
Yeah.
4 days, 21% chance.
I don't know. I don't know if we got a lot of people out on missions right now and hurt, so. I
Right.
mean, maybe we can check the dodge. Make somebody who can just.
I mean,
I mean,
that's handy for anybody.
yeah, it's kind of hard to figure out how it's used since you don't get to see it.
Well, it basically takes a full hit and turns it into a graze, or a chance, increases the chance of a hit becoming a graze.
Right.
And if we look at folks that are available, got Dad, a shinobi.
Well,
Got Coyote, who's an assault.
so Dad's got like a -3. Is that the dodge?
Yep.
I believe, yeah, that's his current dodge.
Yeah, I mean, he would definitely be a candidate.
Yep.
Why
That's
not?
very true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, considering how many times he's gotten hit, and it's usually probably been gunfire, so.
Yeah. We can put him out. Yeah, we can give some
Yeah.
intense training.
Yep.
Yeah. It's like, Dad, you're going back to school. All right.
Like I said,
let's do that.
I wish it would give you the formula if you asked for it, to say, you know, you were shot at and you were grazed, and you see the plus or minus, you go, oh, okay, that +1 was a benefit, or
Right. Well, it's like when you shoot at, the Archons and Vipers, you see graze, you know that's their dodge at work.
yeah.
All
It'd be
right,
nice to see
Badger
like
Squad.
a 60, like you roll a 61.
There we
He is
go.
now vulnerable. 7 to 9.
We lost Andromeda.
Sentinel, Muton,
And-
Naja.
Yeah, this is a totally different group. Because it was Shield Bearer, Lancer, Sectoids, and a drone and stuff. This is a totally different group.
Yeah, Muton Elite, that's evil. That's probably the evil one of the group.
Yeah.
Well, we got 2 more days. It might go down.
Well, this is
I mean, I
as
don't
far as
know.
it goes. Extremely light is
Okay.
as low and
Right.
vulnerable.
We do have, what, 8? Is it full group of 8 or close, I think? Even though
yeah,
they are,
8.
low-level people. No, I think they'll be fine.
We do have the spark, though. We have the spark.
Yep. We got Denny, who's our grenadier. We should be fine. We should be fine.
Yep.
Okay.
Who would like to take whom? I took out the spark last time, so someone else should take it out to kind of familiarize themselves with how the spark works.
Well, I can take Denny and the Spark to be our artillery.
Okay.
All right. And Brian, 3 for you and 3 for me.
We got 2 specialists. Operative, Ranger, Sharpshooter. I'll take Magic Man and Parv. I'll let you pick 2.
I'll take Yoo-Hoo and Callie. Start at the bottom there. So we got the Nikolai and Anastasia left.
I'll try to take Nikolai out and see what goes on with the Shinobi.
And I'll take Anastasia. All right. So special size. Okay. I just
Must
like
be Yoo-Hoo's
Yoo-Hoo.
first mission. I know. I know she's been in a training, covered up, I think, for training, but this will be her first mission.
Okay, so we're recovering an item from the train. Interdict 4 turns for a flare, so even though it's vulnerable because of the strength in the region. Operation objective timer 13 turns, and so Sentinel, Overwatch, Muton Elite, Nausea is like their Viper Sharpshooter, and then a Purifier. So 7 to 9 makes me think, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4 enemy types.
A whole group of Nauseas.
Yeah, I was gonna say it could be a group of 3 Nauseas or maybe 2 Muton Elites, but yeah. So fun stuff.
We'll see.
Here we go. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm just hoping for only one Muton Elite.
At a time, at least.
Right. I keep forgetting it's like Muton Elites, Muton Centurions, like all the different ones. Like the Nauseas I get, Sidewinders are like their Rangers are slippery, the Nauseas are like their Sharpshooters, and then you just have Vipers. But the Mutons confuse me.
Well, the Elites are their top line. They're the ones with the personal shield, and I want to say they're the ones like we couldn't stun either, or at least not disorient.
Right. Okay, we're going into the slums.
Well, we can F1 them and see what their abilities are.
Yeah. Magic Man, lead them.
Okay.
Menace 1-5. We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Alright, so we are in the lower left corner. And, wow, quite a bit of space off to our right. Quite a bit of space. And it looks like there's a building on the right side of the railroad tracks there. But our objective, and a building on our left. Our objective is up here. So we got 1, 2, it's in the 3rd railway car. And I don't know about you guys, I was kind of scrolling up, I don't see an Advent tower.
Now we're in the slums.
Yeah, there's got to be one around here somewhere, but I don't see it.
Well,
don't forget our Spark, who's forgot to name him. Is, like I said, he does not get to take cover or anything, so unlike everybody else, his detection radius is going to be his big thing.
Yep.
I think, Brian, you've got our Shinobi.
Yeah.
Somewhere. Not on a stage, huh? Not
Denny,
Dennis.
Spark.
Nikolai?
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, so what do we want to do? Do we want to just go up this side? Because we do have a building up here, or do we want to sweep this side?
I don't think we can go either side. I don't know that one looks better than the other.
I kind of like going straight up on the left here. We're already over here.
Okay. Let's see.
I think they do have a larger detection radius than normal. That's our...
Your spark?
No,
No,
for
the
everybody.
admin.
That's the...
There's the situation report in the lower left corner. If you
Okay.
hover your mouse over the word vigilance, it'll kind of expand. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see if anybody's over here.
At least we don't have to worry about drones. So there's a drain pipe on the left, and it looks like a drain pipe on the right of this building.
Well, clear.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
Callie's in the front row. Let's see. That's me, right, Callie?
I believe so.
All right.
So what did she got?
So she's pretty basic right now. She's got Soulfire, Insanity, and the Mind Merge. She does have a Flashbang.
Okay.
And that is... And she has the Neuro Whip, so she should be a little more effective than Priya was. Let's do it two moves at a time, or one move at a time for her. So far, so good.
Yoo-hoo!
You, our Ranger,
Yeah.
and Stiletto rounds, which will be good against the Nausea.
And the Muton.
And the Muton, yeah. It looks like we got a second building. I was thinking of heading over and going up the building from the left side here.
Okay.
Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah, we can also see where our sharpshooter might be able to get up there.
Cool.
Wird gemacht.
I wouldn't be surprised to find our enemies on top. Okay, so he's finally got field medic and medical protocol. 2 reaction shots. Leadership. Yeah, we don't want to have to do that. Fire. Grand range, 3 between the eyes. Oh, that's remote hacking. So we got incoming, which 2 commands. Gremlin heal, stabilize. Yeah, hopefully he'll watch us. Oh, we do have focus fire. That might be Muton Elite time. Put him in the middle of everything.
It's a good place for our officer to be.
Okay. Stick her right there,
Mögenheit.
and hopefully she'll be able to grapple up to the roof.
I don't think she has the grapple.
Yeah, she doesn't have the spider suit. Let's see. So Denny, the Spark, and Anastasia, who is our other specialist with a med kit, but without remote hacking or any remote medical support. So she'd have to be up there with you to be able to heal you. But we will keep her up with the Fearless Leader.
Das, Sir.
plasmas, didn't he?
2 plasmas and
Incendiary. Though he can be resupplied by... Well, I don't know. Maybe Magic Man doesn't have that.
I don't think so.
No airdrop on this one.
But only 9 enemies.
Sure he's got the advanced grenade launcher, though.
And Mr. Spark.
So the ability we
got
gave
overdrive.
him was, yeah, this one.
Yeah.
So his overdrive will not have the penalties.
Right. Got the shredder gun, and then he's got his cannon.
Did we use the shredder gun?
Yeah, we used it last time.
Okay. It's like a long cone, I guess.
He's pretty durable. Look at that. 2 armor, some blade plating.
3 of
Oh boy, I was like, they didn't detect us. I was wondering just how close the spark was to being detected.
You want to grenade him and then try to clean up the mess?
Probably not a bad idea.
So is a purifier? I guess the other question is, let's F1 that purifier, because if they're immune... Who was it? Who else was it? Did you see? I know they were Advent.
I did not
just
see,
saw
but we
purifier.
know it would be Sentinel.
Or more purifiers.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't think, I mean, we'll find out, but I mean, I don't think that, that list is exhaustive. It's just kind of like the highlights. Well, let's tell you what, let's F1 this guy.
There we go. I'm hitting F1 now. And let me scroll down here.
They are formidable. But
Yeah.
a grenade would still shred armor and possibly drop them from the roof.
Yeah.
That's true too, yeah. And like I said, I don't know about his buddies, but I mean, I think that would be a good way to start, and then we can chase him off and pick him off. Do we want to put anybody on Overwatch? Or do we just want to chase
Magic
him down?
Man has Sentinel, which and I'd like to think we'd be okay.
Yeah.
I don't think we'd need any of his officer abilities this early in the mission.
I don't think so. Yeah, especially with those guys. I mean, if we saw the Mouton Elite, then Focus Fire might be good, but that's probably a good idea. Okay. Nikolai. Sally! Yoo-hoo! And the last one is obviously
The boss.
okay.
Make a move.
Okay.
Do you want to move Nikolai? Or do you want to leave him where he's at?
Yeah, let's move him off to the right so that he's not accidentally discovered.
Well, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, we'll hold off for next turn. Or later this turn to see if we need to put him somewhere else. Oh,
Yep,
that's Callie, sorry. I thought that was Denny. I was like, there you go, Neil.
Alright, let's see.
You might have to get into range.
Let's see how far we can go.
Okay. Kind of hard to tell. Huh. It would seem like he could...
I wonder if there's something... See, that gets all the tiles. If we rotate the camera, I wonder if that's those bars that are preventing him from being able to launch.
I mean, that looks like it's just missing the one guy. I mean, I can move him a little,
Yeah.
you know, over. I just was, because the range is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just, it's kind of weird
I'll put him over here. And
Oh, cool. You can see two.
let's see.
Engineer.
Well, engineer might not survive this.
Yeah, well, that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I will cry no tears.
And, you know, I don't see, like, any aura from a priest or anything. I don't know if we'd see or not.
We should see something. And there's the Advent Tower off on the far left there.
Yep.
Okay.
And there may possibly be another one. But yeah, let's,
Yeah, we can chase down the survivors, probably.
Let's light them up.
See if we can get this up here.
Huh.
Doesn't wanna...
Oh.
Yeah, but it won't get the purifier. I don't know why.
Well,
So if you
maybe it's
scroll
this...
up, I wonder if that'll help with the targeting at all. Nope, never mind.
Maybe...
There you
There
go.
you go. That's just one of those weird...
We'll say hello with the Hallmark grenade.
The very best.
Ah, very nice.
Vanguard.
Vanguard. Okay. Well, let's finish them off.
Vanguard with 16 health, Purifier with 11 plus 3 armor.
I always forget, what's the Vanguard's special abilities?
I think that's the one that when you get close to it within 4 tiles, it's able to take a free shot at you.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, you can check our sharpshooter and see what shot they have.
That's a good idea. She should have a... Okay. 60, of course that's... 51. Yeah, probably the 60. I mean, we can maneuver around to get at the Purifier. And same with the Vanguard, probably. So we've got a Ranger?
We have a Ranger, we got a Psyop, we've got our Shinobi, and another Specialist.
Yeah, the only bad thing is we can check our Shinobi. Maybe our Shinobi should go after the Engineer.
Well, I can't reach him.
He's already moved once. He's only got 1 action left.
Okay.
Oh, let's see.
But also, I guess let's just make sure. Let's F1 this guy to see if it's that combatives. Yeah, close combat special.
And he's got a frag grenade.
Okay. Yeah, so for Parv, I mean, the easy shot, the easiest, is the Engineer, and apparently that's probably what she's gonna have to do, I guess.
And Callie can try doing like Insanity on the Vanguard, and then Soulfire on the Purifier.
Yeah, okay, well, I'll start off with this then. And just gotta connect.
Nice, good shot.
That's it.
1 down.
That's
okay. So, how much does Soulfire do? I know it's not gonna be 11.
Well, with the Neuro Whip, let's find out. 4 to 6.
4 to 6.
Oh, and this is the only target she's got for Soulfire.
Well, she might be able to maneuver. Well, let's see what our... So we've got a Spark. And who else? I guess
Spark, Specialist, and a Ranger.
Yeah, let's hold our Specialist in reserve for... Actually, does our Specialist have a stun grenade? Hopefully she does.
Callie has one, but Yoo-Hoo, our Ranger... Actually, Yoo-Hoo, our Ranger, could give both barrels to this Vanguard.
He gets shot on the way in. but she could do that.
Might be worth it.
Well, if we flashbanged him. Or...
Yeah, Anastasia's got a flashbang. That might be not be a bad idea. Have Anastasia flashbang him and then send in Yuhu.
Well, we also have the spark too. I mean, the spark can.
We
Back
can use the
Anastasia.
Spark and Callie to take out the purifier.
Right.
Okay.
But I mean, Anastasia could give a protocol to Yuhu and flashbang the Vanguard between the two.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably send her in.
Let's see where we can land this thing. Okay, so they're too far apart
Yeah.
to be affected anyway. But yes, we can definitely get him. I definitely like the idea of doing a quick aid protocol.
On you. Yeah, I mean, just because also he's going to be the one going forward.
There we go. So we'll give her aid protocol.
Yeah.
There you go. Women working together. And yeah, let's make it. We won't remove the ability for him to shoot, but we'll make chances of him connecting less.
Okay, let's send him in.
Yeah. All right. Yoo-hoo, you ready, girl?
Wechsle
Alright.
Position.
This is gonna require
Nice.
both barrels. Ooh, and it still might do it. Might not do it.
Well, that's what I'm going to do. But,
Feindliches
good job.
Yep, excellent.
Not bad for a beginner.
Nope. So, Mr. Spark and
Why don't we start with
specialist?
Anastasia and Callie to see if we need the spark to do anything dramatic.
okay.
Or
Well, I don't
start
yeah, I
with the
don't think we're gonna
Shredstorm cannon to get rid of all that armor
No, I mean I think we should save the Shredstorm cannon for that
for the Mouton.
for the
Yep.
Mouton and whatever else we need. But
Well, let's,
I mean, we
yeah,
could
let's see if what Insanity does.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if
good
he
to go.
panics or something, we can kill him more leisurely.
Disorienting.
nope.
She's getting the hang
Not
of this
good.
thing.
Yeah, well at least she can do slow fire, and then we'll see what we need to do as far as the damage goes. I mean,
Yeah.
so 7 plus 3 pips of armor. The purifier. Tell you what, let's save Mr. Spark for last.
And he is last.
So is it?
Well, oh yeah, he is last. That's right. We used Anastasia already.
Okay. That's right, she's in flashbang. Well, what kind of shot does he have right now?
Oh, it's not going to be very good right now.
Well, he can go in overdrive and move.
Mouse over on the bottom left, the mechanical chassis. Is the spark immune to fire?
Yes. Or it's acid and poison. Maybe it's not fire.
Immune to fire
it is
and
fire.
poison. Yeah, I say get up close and personal.
Well, how much of that is the explosion and how much of it is fire when he blows up?
Well, I'm just thinking
when he
like if we
blows
don't
up.
kill it, yeah,
Right.
get far enough away that he doesn't get caught in the explosion. But if he doesn't kill it, it's gonna try and set him on fire rather than
Ah,
someone
got it.
else. Yeah,
I think he's got to go here.
me too. Yeah, it avoids having Yoo-hoo accidentally get caught in a flamethrower.
I'm as graceful as a gazelle.
Yeah, flanked. He does a lot of damage. Does he? 8 to 12. Does he have armor piercing with that gun?
I don't think so,
No.
but he might. Who knows? Either way, he might do enough damage to just take care of it.
Yep, let's try it out.
Can I ask you something?
Okay.
Well done.
Did he take it? Did he take any damage?
Yeah, it looks like his ablative armor is gone.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah, but he's
And
still
one
got
of
his
the-
armor and his 15 health.
Okay.
I wouldn't move
Nikolai
any
is actually
farther.
mine. Nikolai is actually mine.
Oh, sorry.
But I wouldn't move any farther. He's our last person. You wouldn't want to discover another group.
Yeah. And he is still concealed or not
Yeah,
concealed?
he's
He is concealed.
Okay.
But still, he'll be discovered if you get too close to somebody.
Well, I was wondering about going up on the roof.
Well, there were 3 people up there before.
Okay.
Ясно. Начинаю наблюдение.
Luton Elite. Okay.
Of course, there
So,
by the package.
yeah. So,
Well, we can get folks up on the roof and set them up
right.
for the coming turns, and also call the Sky Ranger.
That's a good idea.
The first group went really well.
Yeah, 3. We know where 2 more are. That leaves.
Probably 3 more.
2 to 4 more.
Well, it says 6. Yeah, but I was trying to think of the classes. It was a.
We still haven't
Nasha
seen the
Elite.
Sentinel, and we
Right.
yeah.
Well, apparently that is too far for her to go. So that's the drain pipe?
Yeah, and it might be because the spark is blocking.
Okay.
I mean, it isn't blocking the actual drain pipe, but making it so that it's she has to use too many tiles to go around it.
Right. Okay. Well, if you want to go to the spark, I mean, he can just jump up there, and depending on what he sees.
Or we can move Nikolai if you want to move him.
Yeah, we can do that. Let's see.
So yeah, drain pipe.
I just wanted to move there, and then he can move up there next time.
Выхожу.
You might see something else. Nope. Okay.
Разберемся.
So it's just those 2 down there. Okay.
So far, so good.
Should be clear.
Just go in order. Tell you what, I'll just go ahead and put Callie here. We know it's safe.
Yeah, at least with her main weapons, it doesn't really matter if she's got high ground or not. Yoo-hoo!
Should probably take advantage of high ground. Ooh. Interesting. Tell you what.
Well, they might move. If they keep on moving down in the direction they were going, then she can go back over there. But we do have like 5 more enemies. 4 more
Yeah,
enemies to
let's
find.
not take the risk. Give folks a chance to get up on the roof. So even if they move down screen, we wouldn't get detected.
Yeah, it's just a long way to go. Stick it right
Fine. But if I get killed, it's your fault.
Parv.
I think so.
Okay,
We
did
might
you
need
want
to
to
move the
move?
spark first before Parv can get
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering it's a long way to get up, but Mr. Spark can jump up. Actually, yeah, if he looks down that alleyway, just to make sure there's nothing else down there.
Outward.
And I guess we can also call the Sky Ranger. Where do we want the Sky Ranger?
I was thinking probably on the roof that we're on. Well, I guess being on the roof is not always a... Well, yeah, we should be fine being on the roof.
Yeah, I mean, in order to get in there, we got to go all the way down to the end of the car. Looks like.
Yeah.
Probably.
Or
Yeah.
cross over. I don't know. Well, yeah, we're gonna have to go into the car. Yeah.
I'd
This
probably
isn't a
call it
hacking thing.
like next turn, maybe have someone call it either down here, like close to the train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On
Or
the
even-
ground is safe. I was like,
Right.
Yeah.
Probably somewhere between the two buildings.
Okay. Well, the good thing is we still have overdrive.
Yeah, I mean, I want to get him where he could shoot next turn if he needs to, so I want to... I guess that would probably be good enough.
you could be on the other side of it as well. I mean, because like I said, cover's not gonna matter for him.
Right, I just don't want to be too close where they...
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
too close because I could have moved Yoo-Hoo up to, you know, where the spark can go, but that, you know, it's like in the bottom corner, like 2 tiles right of where Nikolai is. That was like a detection radius.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me move over here.
Yeah.
Father really outdid himself, didn't he?
Okay, can you make it up there? Oh, she can.
There we go. Cool.
Of course. That's going to mean another turn of... Okay, well, I'll stick her on. Is there any... who else is down there?
The other specialist and Denny,
Okay.
the grenadier.
Or you
Okay,
could
well,
put her up
Getting it done.
next to Magic Man.
Yeah, I thought about that. And it makes sense for those two. I just kind of wonder about, yeah. But I think we got plenty of time to see like which direction they're going. And maybe even we can have Marcinobi find
Good
the
job on
rest
the
of them
grenade,
also.
Denny.
Yep.
Well, I'll join the group. Now the both barrels was excellent. Spark had a clutch shot there.
Got a face full of fire. Oh, there's another snake.
They've detected us.
Okay. So that's 3.
Yep. 2 Najas and the Mouton.
Okay, well, we can do the focus fire on the Mouton if you want. I mean, Barb's just going to have to get into position for... We might as well just save her for last.
Yeah, with the anticipation of just putting her on the right side.
Yeah.
Let's see what kind of shots we've got here. Just the Naja at the moment at 52%.
Okay. Well, we could see if Denny can put, you know, a grenade down there, also remove some cover. But, I mean, if you want to get some, this could be the time. Or, I guess it's focus fire.
Focus fire.
This
Yeah.
way.
Well, people have to have shots before it makes sense to use that. But, you know, that guy would be a good one to set on fire.
Yeah.
He'd also be a good one, you know, shredder cannon possibly.
Shredder cannon, and we can check with Callie on 1 insanity and 2. She also has a flashbang. So if we can
So
keep
that guy's
that
inside the
Mouton
building.
elite from doing his stupid personal shield, it gives us more chance to gang up on him.
Well, Spark could also do a triple fire on this guy.
Well, double once he gets down there.
Yeah, and it may very well be worth it.
So one of those elites is on the ground. Where's the other one? Is he in the building?
Yeah, he's in the building on the 2nd floor.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, possibly Nikolai could attack it. Might need like a soul fire or something to finish it off.
So here's my idea was, I like the idea of Nikolai taking like one of the snakes out and maybe Spark taking another snake out, but if we put a plasma grenade on the Muton and maybe hopefully remove its cover, then we can either do get some or focus fire, flashbang it, but
well, I think they're immune to flashbangs.
Yeah, let's target it in F1.
Yeah.
Let's see what we're working with here.
okay.
Wow, look at
Wow.
that 2%.
Yeah.
F1.
Okay.
Wow, look at all that crap. So we got light him up, so he can shoot twice. That sucks. We got the war cry, suppression, personal shield, bayonet charge. He's got an alien grenade, tactical sense, which is probably why he's so hard to hit right now.
Yeah.
To damage from berserkers, and a chance to counterattack, but nothing about.
Yeah.
But he does have very strong willpower, 105.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's these guys who we've thrown flashbangs at that hasn't had any effect.
Yeah, maybe it is the willpower.
I mean, we could still do one to see if we can get the nausea and the Muton in it, the ones that are down on the ground. But I guess the question is, where do we want to start?
Well, how much damage would Nikolai do on the nausea?
Let's take a look. So 13 to 17 on him. Of course, we don't want him to attack, but 13.
So a decent chance to kill one.
Well,
yeah.
This is still just showing the damage on the Muton. You have to tab to see what it'll be for the others. There you go, 14 to 18.
Yeah, I'd send them after the one that's in the building.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
But I mean, also 98% chance to hit, or I guess actually, yeah. So it's still a 98 chance to hit and
he'll
a
have
decent
full
chance
cover.
to kill him. Yeah.
And yeah, I like that. And also,
Do I
it's
go
probably a
ahead and
good
do that?
place to start because then it makes me more comfortable moving people to flank that Muton elite. That's full
that would
cover.
be full
That's
cover.
a wall.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that then. I guess I did the wrong thing.
Go get him, Nick. Got a lot to live up to. Dimitri, Amit, Dad.
Oh, great. Okay, well.
Disappointed.
So open that door and see if you can see anybody else.
Yeah, because if she can do soul fire on that snake.
It's the only one she can't see is that one. That's interesting.
How much does he have left? 7. Yeah.
You got insanity too.
Yep. Let's give it a go, because this kind of determines what else we're doing this turn.
Feeling uneasy?
All right, Callie, we got to work on focusing your mind.
Well, the other thing is her mind merge. Would that be something that we want to do?
You could do that. I mean, if Soulfire won't kill it, you could use Mind Merge if you can use that on Nikolai.
Because, I mean, the sniper's weapon is supposed to be less effective at short range, right?
Correct.
That's about as short range as you can get.
But keep in mind, Callie's also, oops, that
Oh,
would be
got
the
the
whole,
flashbang.
yeah, with the flashbang. There we go.
Okay.
Which, by the way, just so we can see where she'll put it, since she can't move.
Yeah. Should get both of them.
No,
Yep.
she can only get the Muton. Because the, here, wait, there we go. Come on. Yeah, Can't quite.
Okay.
Can't quite get them both. That stupid cover is preventing her from being able to do that.
Well, what about Denny?
Well, I mean, he probably wouldn't destroy the cover. So probably the incendiary grenade would be his best thing.
Yeah.
It'll definitely keep it from doing a lot of its special abilities.
Well, it looks like Wei can go on the side and take a shot at the nausea.
Wei?
Yeah, and that leaves...
I mean, Yoo-hoo?
Yoo-hoo. That leaves Spark... Oh, our fearless leader, too. I guess he could... Maybe we could do... Well, I don't want to use all his grenades.
One other option is Magic Man might be able to move to get a command to Nikolai.
Actually, that's... Yeah, it's
Another
probably not
slash
that...
attack. Yeah.
Right, a slash and then Soulfire would finish it off if needed.
That's not a bad idea, because, I mean, if they can see him through that door... You want to try that first? Or do you want to try that last?
I kind of like getting it out of the way now, so that we know whether or not we've got to worry about Nikolai or not.
Oh, why does he have to go?
So there's, I think he can duck just inside the door to the right, and he'll have cover.
Oh, I thought that was Magic Man for some reason.
Yep.
Okay, let's... Wish I could see. Can't
F and
see.
C raise and lower your perspective. There you go.
Well, I mean, the question is that going to get him?
Oh, you never know. But I think it's worth moving there and then deciding what you want to do with them.
Yeah.
Well, at least I also have a shot on the Mouton.
Or focus fire.
That too.
But we might not need focus fire if we can get the grenade and get our spark down there.
On my way.
Let's see.
Got three
Oh, this doesn't look good.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, hey, now we know.
But if he goes on Overwatch, like I said, he's got. Or shoot, I thought he had.
What?
I thought he had sight on Mouton from where here.
You got the sight on two of them.
He's got two aliens that he can see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can see
Okay.
Mouton.
So he could go on Overwatch too. So what's next then? Denny, Flashbang. I think Spark is definitely going to have to go on Overcharge. It's just a matter of who's our main target going to be, trying to finish off the Mouton?
The Mouton is the deadly one.
I mean, we could try the incendiary grenade, and if he is burning, then we don't have to worry about him anymore.
You know what?
But
That's a good idea, because also we can also use a command on Denny if we want to do another grenade. Just, I mean, unfortunately he's with all his grenades, but...
Well, this would be the time to use them anyway. This is the difficult group.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, let's start with that.
Yeah, start with the incendiary.
Want to try the incendiary and see what happens?
Yeah. Let's see if we render him docile.
Yeah, if he's burning. Yeah, if he's burning, then that's a big. It's a big plus.
But I do like the idea of if this doesn't work, a command and another grenade.
Ah, he's burning.
Yes, burning is good. We like burning.
Okay. Well, that means...
I wonder if the spark can get in here. He can't.
Yeah, he's only going to have a shot on that nausea. But, you know, we could save overdrive for next turn.
With the Muton Elite burning, I'm not really that worried about him.
We could have Yoo-Hoo take a shot at the nausea elite, and that also... Parv can get up for a shot, hopefully.
Well, let's see.
Yeah, I guess that's the question is, who do you want to... I guess it should be relative... I'm not going to say easy, but if we finish off the wounded nausea, that just leaves one gun shooting at us.
Well, you can move Callie to that window and then use a command on her to flashbang the nausea lead on the ground. And then we just have to worry about what we want to do with the wounded nausea lead.
Okay.
If we were to do that, so let's say.
Well, like we could if we wanted to do something like that, we could move the spark into that building, have him take a shot if it looks good, or see if we have to put him on Overwatch. And if he does take a shot and kills it, then fine. If he doesn't, then you could think again about using Soulfire.
Right. Yeah, because I like the idea. Well, so right now, Callie only has one target anyway, and it's the nausea that's in there with Nick.
Right, she could use Soulfire from here, but like if she moved, then she'd be able to hit that nausea lead on the ground with a flashbang. She just need a command,
right?
Do that. But if that nausea lead's the only one that's not dead or burning, then it's probably not a bad idea. Because we can't really do a whole lot else to it this turn, I don't think.
Well,
so,
you.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was thinking the same thing.
Shot.
Yeah, she can take one shot, but she's not gonna be able to kill.
Right.
And yeah, she's only gonna be able to. She won't be able to target the nausea in the other building.
Can she get on the second floor of this building?
She can.
That's another option for her. Because, I mean, from there.
Actually, she's got 3. Yeah,
she'll have as good a shot as she's going to have from anywhere else.
Yeah, she'll have the same shot on the other nausea. Yeah, let's give it a go. Let's see what kind of shot she's got.
Yeah, see which kind of shot she's got.
Yeah, she will. Actually, she's not elevated according to the other
60,
one.
52, 50-50.
Yeah, she's. Well, do you want to wait and see what the spark can do?
So, I mean, we can move the spark in there, but I imagine the spark will have the same kind of shot, probably 50-50 shot.
Something very close to it, probably. But that's fine. We can still take those two 50-50 shots between the two of them.
Yeah, either that or have them both on Overwatch. But, yeah, I don't know.
Well, it still leaves it still leaves our psychic.
Callie.
Yeah.
Well, I think this is a good spot for Spark. I mean, it'd be nice if you could see the Muton from here, but...
I agree, it's kind of odd that you can't, but...
But, I mean, with the Muton burning, I'm just not as worried about him.
Agreed.
I mean, he's still got a lot of health we're going to have to get through, but...
Well, that's when we could use the focus fire, hopefully Parv...
Yeah, that's
Ranger
the nice thing about having Yoo-Hoo where she's at, because...
Right.
I mean... If nothing else, we use the Shredder Cannon to remove the Muton's cover, and then have focus fire, Parv take 2 shots, and so on. Let's move the Spark over here, and it's probably going to be another 50-50 shot, but...
Oh, 69.
Better. Well, let's just take that shot.
Yeah.
And see what happens.
Do it.
Nausea elite detected. There we go.
Eliminated.
How many of you have I killed?
Ooh, nice. Petit.
Wow.
That guy has good loot.
Got the goggles to keep the
so
the nausea mess off.
We could put Callie here, get the command, and we'll flashbang the nausea.
Yeah.
Yep. I like that.
Rolling.
Okay, so I guess he's got his choice of shots. Do you want to?
Well, the Muton Elite burning. Yeah, I mean, you can either take that shot or you can Overwatch when it moves. And I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so command. Oops. No.
There you go.
Yes.
Thank you. So we'll do this, and Parv should be able to move to the edge of the building. No
I hope
problem.
so. Yeah.
They're just too far apart to be able to get both of them. Stupid smart advent.
Take a good look.
Yeah, I mean, it would be nice just to see if it would affect the Muton Elite for future.
Yeah, I'd shoot the Muton. I mean, let's see. Let's make sure Parv can get it.
Yeah, at least get to the edge of the building there.
Yep.
Yeah, she's got both.
I'm all over it.
Excellent. Let's see,
So-
Anastasia.
How about on the roof? No, not quite to the edge.
Yeah, she might be better off. She might be better off doing aid protocol on Callie. I mean, I know it's disoriented and there's partial cover and all that stuff, but
Yeah,
it is
if
a
she
nausea.
can.
And then she can move up to the roof for next turn.
Yep.
It's like,
Well,
oh yeah.
you could also, move her in and then have her use aid protocol. So, because I mean, if she moves onto the roof with one move, she can't get to the edge. Well, yeah, it's kind of weird that she can't, but
Yeah.
so I mean, you could
That
move
is-
her a space or two and then use her aid protocol. So then next turn she'll be able to get a shot from the roof.
I mean, that's kind of what I was thinking. I was just doing a different order. I was gonna aid and then move. That's all.
Yeah, either way.
But
Yeah, either way. I
Well,
guess it
let's
doesn't
get
matter.
her up here, and then we'll just have her give a little boost. Actually, maybe we should aid protocol Magic Man since he's the officer.
Well, I don't know that that Naja can see him.
Yeah.
Well, I think he
Just
could because
Her
Magic
body
Man
on the
can
roof, and then Callie, I think, are the only
Yeah.
two.
I think Callie was the most obvious.
And I'm gonna go ahead and take the shot just because there's a slight aim penalty with the whole Overwatch stuff.
Right. Yeah, I think that's good.
Well, that's
Very nice.
Yeah.
It's a good shot.
Just trying to prove herself to the team.
Duck and cover.
Oh, you
Well-
moved in the perfect place for us. Alright.
Well, the good thing is, yeah, you're right, because I don't think we're going to have much of a possibility of discovering other people when we go after these guys.
We should probably call the Sky Ranger at some
Oh.
point. We could have maybe
Yeah.
Nikolai do that or somebody.
Yeah. Well, actually, you want to see... Okay, so Parv does not have a shot.
Yeah, we may need Parv to hollow target the Naja for us. If
Or
we
the
don't send
Muton.
Nick after it.
Yeah, so I guess let's see. It looks like the Spark might have a shot on Muton.
Yeah,
You
we
wanna see
can
if
find
he's-
out. He does. But, like, say, hollow targeting certainly wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, we can do that. We can also
Can also use
Focus fire.
Focus fire.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think Nikolai can take care of the Naja Elite.
I would agree.
Right.
Of course, we thought that last turn too. So.
Well, yeah, let's start off with them in that case. Or
Callie will back him
I-
up. Callie can always soul fire if Nick
Yeah.
can't do it.
so let's get to, I guess.
And some of us may need to move out of the way if that's what it takes to make it so that Magic Man can see the Mouton and do focus fire.
Well, I mean, this is getting him down to the first floor, isn't it? Or not?
No, this is all second floor currently.
Huh.
I said I might have to.
He's
move
outside the
Callie
building.
anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it may
Yeah.
be that Magic Man won't be able to see him to use focus fire.
Also, let me move Parv, so she should be able to. I'll tell you what.
There, she can
Yeah,
see
I'll
them
move
both
her to
there.
right. Yeah.
I'm trusting you here.
Might as well go ahead and follow target. That should get us up to. Is it 15?
I think it's plus
I think it's
15.
10. Depends on which holo targeter she has.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Okay, Nikolai first.
I think I was thinking Magic Man. Well, not Magic Man. Well, yes, Magic Man. But let me move Callie out of the way because I have a feeling that Callie being here in front of the window is preventing Magic Man from being able to run and.
That could be.
Get there.
Can she move over to? Oh, okay. I was wondering where the snake was. Okay, he's on the first floor. Yeah, she could probably just move right down there and just soul fire him just in case Nikolai misses. But
is this spot going to jam anybody else up? Like, would anyone else be using this corner for cover?
How about on the roof? Can she see both of them from the roof?
Oh,
there
you go.
Can yes.
I don't think anybody else will be getting up there this turn.
No.
You can have her call the Sky Ranger from up there.
Let's say, yeah.
Good point.
Or call it from here, wherever.
Should be able to from here. We were thinking. Okay.
I think anywhere.
Let's move her here
maybe.
first, and then we'll call the Sky Ranger.
Right. I mean, that alley that the Mouton's in is a perfect spot.
I think that would be a good spot, or just anywhere in that vicinity.
Yeah, let's call the Sky Ranger.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah,
plenty of cover.
I need an evac here. This is Firebrand.
Alright, so she is in place now. Yeah, see, now Magic Man can get in the alley to do focus fire.
Yep. Can't see. Oh, there you go.
Nice. Okay. That's even better.
Even better.
Come on, boys. We got cryptos to kill.
Okay, buddy. We're gonna send you away. You want to start with Anastasia? If she's got a shot. Yoo-hoo.
Well, we can also use that
spark?
plasma grenade on it, and then maybe the spark could probably just finish it off after that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think,
let's go ahead. Denny's furthest back anyway.
Yeah, to remove its cover. And so let's see. Just getting it in there will be the tricky part.
Yeah. Well, if we can get him down on the first floor, we should be okay.
And we got that window there, so.
There we go.
Let me just put him here.
Yeah, and if he can't, it should be okay.
There we go.
Let's stick it.
Huh. There
we go.
Boom.
Yep. Good timing.
Be shredded. Move those tires.
Yep, got the tires too.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't have to move.
I mean, we don't even have to use his.
Yeah, overdrive isn't even needed.
Nope. Just one shot, 2 shots.
Well, let's just reload and shoot him then.
Well, can't we just shoot him twice?
I don't think they have. I don't think you can shoot twice.
I thought he could.
I think overdrive means that none of your actions are turn ending. But I think
overdrive gives you 3 actions. No action is turn ending.
So, I mean, we've got Anastasia, we've got
plenty of people who can.
Yoo-hoo. Yeah.
I mean, we can. And since he doesn't need overdrive, we could, wait to maybe.
Right.
Let's kill the Naja first.
Right. Okay.
Nikolai has to be a little careful because there could be like 2 advent in that train car.
Yeah, that's why. Let's see. So.
But we do have Soulfire if we want. I mean, we could always just rely on that.
So I could hit him from here, which I guess that's the only place. That's. But
Well,
the
there's
best
no cover. There's no cover there.
Well, but there's no cover. I mean, there's no really cover.
Yeah.
Really that's what I'm saying. You could just use Callie to kill it.
You know what? That's probably a good idea.
That's the safe thing.
Yeah. And then, if anything, he can do the coup de grace on Mouton.
Well,
it has a counterattack.
Oh, that's right.
But Yoo-hoo can, between Yoo-hoo and the Spark, that's probably enough.
Okay.
Because I think Soulfire is a sure kill on the
It's
elite.
4 to 6, yeah.
Yeah. So how about, whoever our other specialist is, or Yoo-hoo or somebody.
Well, Anastasia is also, I don't think she's done anything yet, so she's also got that fun. But we can start with Callie, and then
that's good.
We can go to our Spark.
Something on this one.
Good job. Actually, I guess I could.
Target
We can
disabled.
get that loot later on. But yeah, Yoo-hoo could probably.
Here we go.
Yep, there you go.
Yep. Altitude, range. Bye-bye.
Stiletto rounds.
Oh. Yeah?
Yep.
Oh, good shot.
I think the Spark should finish it off.
Yeah, Spark can do that. Spark will
Yep.
just reload and finish it off.
Reload sequence.
He's got 100%.
Oh, he would have killed it anyway on his own. Beautiful.
I guess if anything, we can.
Well, we can hold tight so that we don't risk.
If you move, you might discover somebody else.
Okay, I will just overwatch just in case somebody. Oops.
It's that.
Well, we'll go ahead and.
Yeah.
So.
Anastasia. Oh, it's.
Я пошла.
Overwatch just in case the lures somebody else in.
Yeah. So let me just see what is going on. So that goes on right there. Okay. Yeah, we'll just. We'll try to figure out how to get into this thing. So, do you want to move Magic Man to see if he can hack? Because I'm sure, or do we want to sneak up on the train so that once we get inside, if there's somebody on the other side of the tracks, we can respond?
I don't know if we can hack this one because this is a.
I think you can. It's just that line of sight is going to be tricky. You're going to have to get probably in the train car to do it.
Well, I mean, yeah, either way, we're going to have to somehow get up close to the car, which I'm guessing the enemy's probably on the other side of the trains. I mean, it could also be, up here too. But at least to accomplish the mission, we're going to have to.
Well, there is a door on the left side of the train car on our side.
Right, but I'm saying you have to get in the car to hack it.
Yeah, that's
probably yeah. Well, so is that going to be
well?
Big
We
boss,
could have
or are we gonna
Nikolai poke his head in, see if there's anything in there, and if there is, he's got the movement to then duck back out again.
Right. Okay, I mean, see where he can get. So he can get maybe close enough. Okay, Harv is ready. Anastasia, Dennis.
Or you could also, run Magic Man up where you were going to run him, and just have everybody else, consolidate in position, Overwatch.
I think both work just fine. However you guys want to handle it.
So what would you have Nikolai do then? I mean, like I said, he can go up to here, look inside.
I figure it's either A, like you were saying, Neil, go ahead and move Magic Man all the way up, and then the rest of us either don't go any further than where Magic Man is, and we reload, or we send Nikolai in now into the train, and if he sees something, fine, he can jump back out again, and if he doesn't, well, then maybe he can just go ahead and grab the item and we can get out.
Yeah, I mean, I would tend to go with that too, just because he's got the movement. Magic Man, I mean, if he does move there, and
well, I guess the thing is, you're gonna have to wait 3 turns for Sky Ranger anyway.
True.
And it is something you can hack, so I'd have Magic Man hack it.
Okay.
Just because you'll get something from it, but he won't be able to. He won't be able to hack it till next turn anyway.
Right.
So I think basically Nikolai would just hold position, like Spark would maybe move up next to him on Overwatch, and Callie can maybe give somebody else room on the roof, but like move over on Overwatch.
Yeah, I would just move her, like I said, as far as where Nikolai is to here.
Right.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
And it's just, next turn, but I think, next turn Nikolai can be the first one to peek in, and if he doesn't see anything, Magic Man can go in.
Yeah, he could probably find.
Also, next turn Soulfire will be up for use.
What's that?
Ah, that's a good spot. I'll move him right there for right now, and then he can either move closer.
I think we'd want to move him up closer so that he's able to go in and hack next turn.
Let's see, so he can go there, so the next turn would be, that's the door?
To the left, or to the right of that ladder. There you go.
Yep. Okay. So, I guess that's all closed off.
Yep.
Got it.
I didn't see anything, that's good. Well, you know what, if we're gonna move her.
Location confirmed.
We're all the way over there. Who knows where these guys might be hiding.
Anastasia.
Backup hacker.
Pretty much, yeah. Tell you what, I'll just put it right there.
Ясно. Начинаю движение.
And yeah. Wow. Got some elite gear.
Взяла предмет.
Okay, Danny, catch up with everybody. You're an infantryman now.
Yeah, amigo.
But hey, good incendiary grenade.
Mark. Let's see. Let me put you out there where you can be free.
It feels good to move around.
It does, doesn't it?
I am ever vigilant.
Nikolai. So he's still. This is the same turn, right?
Yep. Just hold steady one more turn.
I don't have any sound, so if anything's going on.
Alright, let's get...
Okay, so you want Magic Man to do it?
Yeah, let's get our squad leader in there.
Well, I think we'll go ahead and start with Nikolai. Yeah, so he should be able to.
Выхожу.
That's where they are. So, Gunner, Sentinel, and a Vanguard who's about to get blown away. Tell you what, you want to take care of these guys first, or Parv actually might have a.
Yeah, let's see if Parv's got a shot.
Someone's got it, so she's got a shot. Not a great one. So the Vanguard, what's his abilities? Is he? Oh, he's the same
one we
one.
had
already saw it. Okay. So Sentinel.
We could shredder cannon his cover away and his armor away.
Yeah, he's the only one with any. That's a good idea. He's the only one that's got any armor. The other two guys are actually not too bad. We can send Yoo-Hoo after one, and
yeah, let's prep this Vanguard for death.
okay.
Yeah, let's have the Spark go up and shredder him.
Yeah, and if he's
He doesn't really need cover, but let's
yeah, I was
go
gonna say,
here.
Yeah, it's best angle.
yeah, well, also he can draw fire. There you
Alright. Cover be gone.
Armor be-
Oh, I guess the cover looks like it's a little sturdier, maybe.
Let's see, Nikolai. I don't think you can get to anybody. No, but we could do a command if we had to. Let's see. So Cali. So how many? Oh, he's still
We
30.
got 18 health.
And we should have done overdrive. That way he still would have shot. But
Okay.
so we got Yoo-Hoo, who might be able to track down the Sentinel.
Well, I'd focus on the Vanguard. So we
I'd have
Well, I just have got
somebody
the.
take her shot first.
Yeah, I've got the part of it. That's why I was just cycling through it.
Oops, sorry, go ahead. My bad.
Okay, so same 45% shot, but well, she's not going to have anything else. I mean, I guess she could. Target, but it's not going to be easy for anybody else to get a shot off. Take 45?
Well,
I am thinking about that because, like you mentioned, if we holo target, everyone else is going to have that same kind of shot with the full cover there.
Right. And if she holo targets, she could move and then holo targets if she has cover.
Right.
Okay.
And matter of fact, to the right, that little neon sign, I believe, is full cover. Yep.
Oh, that one. And she'd have a shot if the gun was used. Okay.
I guess that'll be okay.
Yep, you.
It's like, I was about to say taking one for the team, but hopefully she's not taking one for the team. She's just setting the team up for success.
Yeah. So
I don't think
well,
Anastasia is going to be able to get up there, but we can get her. I mean, right now she's got a 40% on the gunner and cannot see the sentinel. Shoot.
that's why I'm thinking a command for Nikolai could definitely take out the gunner. And
no grenades. still see the gunner, be full cover, and closer to being able to flank the sentinel. That's what I'm thinking for Anastasia. We don't have to do it right now, but that's what I'm thinking of doing with her.
And depending on, like, so if we have Nikolai go after the gunner, she could do aid protocol on Nikolai. Maybe Denny can get a shot off the guy on the ground floor. I guess let's just see where Denny can get to.
He's not going to be able to do really much of anything.
No, he might be able to.
Might be able to get up here. But even then, yeah, so with command, Nikolai probably could take out the gunner. That's not a bad move.
Yeah.
And then he'll actually be flanking that sentinel. Or the sentinel.
And even possibly the vanguard, depending on positioning.
Yeah.
I mean, you could check Callie, see who she can use insanity on.
So where she's at now, she can only see the vanguard. But she's kind of like in the same position as Parv, where she's out in the open right now, because the vanguard got up behind him.
Right, but she could use insanity and then move.
Correct, yes.
Yeah, check her. I mean, I think we know what we're going to do with Nikolai, so we can either do it right now, or we can check to see what everybody else is going to do. Or we can, like I said, we can go ahead and do
I
Nikolai.
think it would be kind of cool if we could go ahead and do the Nikolai Magic Man thing. I'll
One
do
more
it.
command.
Okay. I just want to do after.
Well, I guess I could also
ends
do.
His turn. I was wondering if we wanted
I
to
could do
move.
Probably not move. I mean, I don't know where
you'd
move him to.
Right, I could do aid protocol though on somebody, and then I mean, I guess I could do. Actually, tell you, well, yeah, we can't really tell right now. I mean, I'm not sure where I can get Nikolai to as far as cover. Well, I imagine
he'd be in partial cover.
The aid protocol on Nikolai is not a bad.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea, actually.
It's probably as good as anybody.
Yeah, the sentinel will be close by. Yeah, that's I like that.
So aid protocol. Let's see how long it takes to get to. We got part of the #1. Anastasia. Is it really going to be? No, not the last one.
All right, Nick's getting all the attention.
Force of destruction. Man, seems the same. Yep. I don't know how it does its priorities, but at least it's consistent. Okay.
Right. Go get him, Nick.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Fortunately, we know there's no one else. So do I...
You have to tab to target them. There you go. Only like one spot with cover.
Left. Yeah.
This one?
No.
The spot on the left that'll have cover. That one.
Yep.
This one?
Yep.
I don't see any cover.
Well, when you're targeting, you won't. If you were trying to just move there, you'd be able to see the half shield.
What I wish I could see.
What do you wish you could see?
That either. If I could see this guy. Because I'm thinking if you can't, this would be the best one.
Because that has no cover. That's in the open.
Yeah, I mean, the Sentinel's going to be able to move.
Okay.
Ух ты, какая вещь! Конец лунатику!
That is one less.
Yep.
On my.
Well done.
That's flanks one or both of them.
Yeah. Well, let's see if we can use Insanity on you.
Third time? Maybe it's the charm here.
Panicked!
Excellent.
I was gonna say, she's going to fail this audition if she's not careful.
Well, in that case, I don't know if anybody can get a shot on the Sentinel, but...
You could just move her up where she can do something, flank him next turn.
Yeah. Just wonder if there's anything else.
Can she see the... what's his name? The Vanguard from there?
No.
No. But we've got a bunch
of people. He's gonna be
up
panicked,
there.
so he's not doing anything. But the Sentinel could flank.
Sure, we also have Nikolai, essentially. But yeah, I think. Well, I guess the one problem with there is she can be flanked by the Sentinel.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I think.
I think right there. Right, but she can flank the Vanguard. And yeah, but we don't know where the Sentinel's going to go.
Yeah, I would send Wei or you after the Sentinel, or at least get him prepped for that. Her, so that he can, see how far she can get. But yeah, just also keep in mind that Sentinel's probably going to move, Yeah,
I mean, he could move into the building to get cover. I mean, or he could, run after where Nikolai is. It's just, I can't predict, what he's going to do.
He's got a 12 movement, so if he moves 6, you can kind of figure out.
He's either going to move, like, over here to get away from Nikolai.
Right, move and shoot, or move and overwatch.
Yoo-hoo here and overwatching, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah. Might get lucky, and otherwise you should be able to cut him down.
And Anastasia.
Now she can also do
aid protocol.
Aid protocol if you want to.
I mean, at this point, I don't know who else. Because Nikolai's got it. I don't know who else really needs it.
Right. Yeah. No, I think especially since the other guy's panicked, play it safe and just kind of find a good position to get in.
I think this is about as good as she's gonna get, actually.
Well, I mean, it's just if the Sentinel were to come around, the edge of the building, could flank her there.
But then she still get triggered with Overwatch, and she's got, I think she should be. Should be safe there. I can't wait to see what the Sentinel does, though.
Yeah, he doesn't have any good. Okay, he's going back. But
running away was his best shot, but the question is, that's one move. Denny,
that's all right.
Wrong place, wrong time. Yeah. Well, let's eliminate Mr. Sentinel, and then we can see who gets.
Agreed.
Who gets the? We got a bunch of people who can.
I think it's time to use overdrive. Because if not now, when?
Right.
I agree. Let me.
I think a move and 2 shots would probably be the
right. I think that's probably I think that's what we'll do.
But
so we will overdrive.
Yeah, I mean, we'll put Nikolai in reserve, but everybody else can go chase after the Sentinel while Mr. Vanguard meets. I don't know. Yeah, what is
the fresh air?
100% doesn't get much better than that.
This is gonna hurt
you. Are you still here?
I saw a shot one day where there was a similar situation, except the Advent was like on the side of the building, and he got hit, and he rolled off the rail all the way down. It was kind of a slow motion shot too. It was great to watch.
Yeah, so here's where having Soulfire still up is handy.
Oh, he's on Overwatch. So.
Yes.
Which so far we'll take care of if you can get sight on him.
That's... not from these spots. Let's see from over here.
I think down the ground floor, it may be if you waypoint your way to that spot. Maybe not. It's weird. I mean, I don't know. I would think dropping down there you might be safe, but who knows?
Should be, because it's... we're gonna find
out.
out.
Yeah. I mean, I would think. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's moving
Looks
from...
Good. Right.
Yeah.
It's exactly what Brian was saying. Yeah, it's moving from... that's going to trigger.
Right.
Moving into shouldn't.
Right. It took me a long time to learn that, but... Yep, remove Overwatch, and then we can have a free for all.
The mind is willing.
We can do it alphabetically, or we can do it...
Nikolai.
I think Nikolai has earned a lot already. There you go. See if he can get a position to take a shot. Although it's going to be her.
I think the only one who's going to have a good attack is Nikolai.
Yeah, Nikolai's the only one really.
Okay.
Yeah, because Yuhu's not even going to be able to see. There we go. Nick, you've been having a good mission.
Yeah. Only 88%, so I might need some backup. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yep, that was good.
If I miss, I miss.
Yeah, and you'll have cover. Ooh, glass.
I am the man.
There's no
He's also
missing
carrying
on
all
that.
the loot.
Yeah. Well done.
All right,
Okay.
Magic Man.
Time for you to...
Oscar Mike. Wait, does Oscar Mike mean yes, sir? Shit. Whatever.
Huh.
What?
What's up?
I was wondering why you didn't give him another turn.
Because you used 2 actions to move in.
How did I do that?
Because you clicked on a yellow tile. Like he could have moved as far as inside the train.
Basically what Anastasia can move, that's about what he had.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought he was like right next to the door.
Well, he was...
It's about the same distance Anastasia.
He was right here.
Oh.
Right there.
So he had to run in to there and then use the second action to get there.
Oh, okay. No, I thought he was just right next to the door and he could move in. Oh well. Everybody else can get there and we'll be out.
It's
The
Overwatch
Skyrim.
time
Проходите, гады.
for the
Reload and
imminent
Overwatch.
reinforcements.
Я мигом.
To the roof.
Harv needs to work on... Did she connect?
I don't even
Well,
think
she
she
just
got a chance to
didn't
shoot.
really...
Только фо.
Well, she shot that first grenadier, which was helpful.
Yeah, and
Because
she
no
did
one
hollow
else really
target.
had a good shot on that. And then the hollow target, you know...
That's true, yeah.
We didn't really need it, it turned out, on the Muton Elite, but...
Should steady her weapon just in case. She's ready to hop.
This is Firebrand.
Alright.
Time to go.
Alright, reinforcements incoming at the end of the turn.
Okay, let's see if we can hack this thing. Get out of here. Always lost one. Let's see what we got resistance. That sounds good.
Yeah, we definitely don't need to increase his hacking skill. That's going to happen
Well.
every mission.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think, where are we?
I mean, oh, what region are we in? We're in
Yeah.
the Arctic. We're in
Oh, okay,
Novgorod.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's also, well, I guess it wouldn't have worked out as well, but that's fine. Okay, so...
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
So that's why it was. He's got to run to the door and then run back down.
Go, go, go!
It is weird that that train car had that hole in the side. If we'd come in from the other side, we could have, maybe hacked it from further away.
Okay. So we can't get out.
I'd say Parva should just go ahead and get out. I mean, she won't be able to shoot next turn.
Actually,
no.
Yeah, just from above, but
I can't even.
I mean, she could always holo target somebody on her way out, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, at least from here she can jump down and get out. I mean, and if things like to get really hairy, then she can shoot. But otherwise, she'll be ready.
If you say so.
Move over there, steady your weapon. She'll be ready. She's in a good spot.
Поехали.
Tell you what.
Действую.
Denny will just Overwatch. So,
learn how to use that gun.
Spark.
What's the cooldown? Oh, 4 turns. Okay, good.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna see what I'm watching too.
I mean, yeah, depending on where they come.
Surely there's a more difficult task.
Nikolai is gonna have to move his butt.
За дело.
Ready to get out or ready to slice?
Callie's gonna have to run to be able to get out next turn.
Running.
Let's dash her on over. And you
Dann mal los.
reload and Overwatch.
Bitte Feuerschutz.
Come on in.
Here they come. Are they coming in on the roof? Or
No.
next to? Oh no. Right next to Magic Man. Like
Yep.
right next to.
What? I wanted to put him on Overwatch. It's like, nah, he's not gonna do any good Overwatch.
Like you were killed by a shield bearer dropping on your head.
And the invisible.
A lot of grazing.
Они
And
обходят.
I almost got him.
Yeah.
so.
We are out of here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jenny. Oops. Damn it.
Слушаюсь.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Die!
shots.
Черт.
So we don't have a shot at the shield bearer, but that's gonna be a tough one.
And Spark, I think, just has to get out.
Oh, he's got a shot at the shield
light
bearer.
on my feet.
Through the window. Okay. Oh, pretty good shot. Well, no. Plus,
Yep.
Nikolai.
yeah, he's gonna. He knows where he's.
Дважды просить не нужно.
Hey, he's got a shot too.
What is this thing?
Jerome.
He could graze. You never know.
That's right.
That would have been awesome.
Дерьмо.
It's like that's what happens when you shoot less than 0. Maybe she'll have a soul fire.
Well, you can move the other people out if you need room.
No, she's got it.
She'll have it.
On my way.
And with no armor in the way, I mean, she'll kill
I
him.
think you're melting.
Good job.
She did not have a promising start in this mission, but she's really coming to her own. She
Hostile
just had a
neutralized.
long warm up.
She finished strong, yeah. Take a shot and move
Yeah.
down.
Wait.
Oh,
Excellent.
Good
done
job.
and done.
Ahead.
Way to go, you. Magic Man, I hope you're proud of your team.
Thanks for covering my butt, guys. Those guys almost stomped on my head.
Punched your ticket.
That everybody?
That's everyone. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, if he'd been on Overwatch, boom, boom.
This is Firebrand. Package is secure.
Oh,
Barb!
Just so unremarkable that we forgot about it.
She was napping.
Were you on that mission?
She was
You're not going to be in the photo at the
I mean,
end.
I see you on roll call, but I don't
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is
Well, she
returning
took
to
the
base.
second shot, or I guess the first bullet. No one got hurt. There was a couple close calls, but we got quite
flawless mission. It's
promotions.
been a rarity, so we'll take
Yeah.
it.
Well, it seems like the easiest missions, the people, the rookies on the mission have had flawless missions, while the experienced guys have...
Well, the Mouton Elite I was worried about. I mean, setting it on fire, that kind of ends its danger threat there.
Plotting to destroy all we have built.
Well, it's nice. The spark is very
return us
versatile.
to the
It's like, okay,
chaos
we
of the old
don't
world.
need you to do overdrive. But it's nice to have just in case.
Right.
United,
I mean, we could have used it, you know, early on, like on that purifier, and then it probably would have been up, you know, when you used it at the end.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if you could also activate it like after your first. If you could activate.
Glad to see
I think you
our
can.
troops finding success in the field.
Look at all those
It's good
promotions.
for the entire crew's morale.
Spark.
Spark. So, let's see.
Increased area of effect. But I guess.
So I guess that's his shredder cannon.
Yeah.
It could be nice. That would be very
Increased
nice.
area of effect is also good. Plus 2 damage is very good.
Shredding would also be nice, especially with overdrive.
Yeah.
What's the top one again? The Rainmaker.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of other heavy weapons he might get. Diameter increased by 2, length increased.
So you could have like a missile launcher.
Yeah,
Shred
probably.
cannon would have.
Right.
That's a nice thing.
More. Right, they're both good. I mean,
I'll be honest, I like the
what's the-
Rainmaker because we could always give him ammo for shredding.
that's true. Or
Yeah.
can we? Yeah,
You know,
if we can
no,
give him shredder
I
ammo,
don't-
I think that's fine.
I don't think we can now, because I think his belt pouch, or whatever you want to call it, is locked. I don't think we can give him anything.
Well, we don't have to
I mean-
give him his thing now. We can always wait until
Well,
we get back to.
I mean, it-
Sky Ranger.
Right, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. We can take a look at it. I think I agree with Brian. You probably can't give him
And I do like
shredding ammo. It's just like, you know, with this, you could really shred something if you needed to.
Right.
But on the other hand, you know, it makes his shredder cannon a lot more
Useful.
forceful. I don't know, but yeah, we can take a look at it back on the
Yeah.
Duke. He's been given a nickname.
Duke. I like Duke. Duke works.
Yep.
Anastasia.
Yep.
Well, Anastasia, decent aim.
Yeah.
I think we just need field medics, unless you guys feel strongly about something else. Which has got coup de grace, Deadeye, Bring 'em On, and Return
I mean,
Fire.
Yeah, like if she was a ranger, she'd have
Right.
a lot of good abilities down there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I kind of agree. I think just
Yeah.
field medic.
Yeah, we can maybe specialize her if you live long enough. And,
Yeah, true. Yeah.
But yeah, field medic is just one of those, unfortunately.
Harv. I mean, I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed in her performance.
So XCOM.
Well, she just didn't really have a shot.
No. Yeah, she was kind of out of position for a
I think
lot
it was
of
just,
stuff.
yeah, it was the nature of the mission on this one that, you know, yeah, I really shouldn't be blaming her for that.
If she had had the spider suit, I think that would have helped her a little bit.
Yeah.
I was thinking that, or if she was like a snapshot like Bandit.
Right.
Right. Well, you want to go to the damn good ground, and then, I mean, high intelligence, so we could come back.
I mean, I think we consider the traditional route.
Yeah.
Yep.
And get her.
Nothing wrong with that.
I mean, it's nice to have. Yeah, I mean, the traditional sniper route, especially when you get up to here, it's very useful. I mean, and you're right with the spider suit. I think she would have been more.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
That's not sure what I did right there.
Who's next? Denny.
Nero.
Very effective. Well done, Denny.
Yep.
So.
Well, he's a sapper, so he's gonna be continuing heavy ordnance. He's also, got some.
He's got a decent aim, so.
Yeah. Once he's out of grenades, he'll have some good stuff. And Nikolai.
Nature.
So we gave him.
Blade Master.
Yeah, he's been going down the traditional route, especially with that 17 mobility, man.
Well, I don't know what the traditional route is necessarily, but I mean...
Shadow Step is the traditional, so that doesn't trigger Overwatch when he's running around the field.
Okay. It's got high...
Give him Field Medic, though, but I think he could be a good person to use that.
It's only going to cost 10. Well, if we put him in with the Shinobi squad, then that might be something to come back and definitely get us this Field Medic.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll have to look at our other Shinobis, but yeah, if you want to do Executioner, it's a nice one to come back to. Okay.
Very nice. And let's see who's in the back row. Yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo.
Well, Yoo-hoo did some good work. You know what? We don't really use Walkfire much, do we?
It's just that close and personal is not something they're gonna get.
Oh no.
I think close and personal, falls off pretty rapidly.
Yeah,
Ever Vigilant is nice. It's just that you tend to be, if you're going the top route, you're geared up for.
Oh yeah, I mean, I definitely see putting Yoo-hoo on the top route. It's just that first ability, we really don't use it much, so I was like, this gives us flexibility,
it's true.
Saying that, and then continue her on her way.
You're looking at the long game.
Yeah, but we don't use Walkfire that much. It's
I mean, it's nice to have, because like I said, it's plus 30 to hit, it's a third less damage, pretty much no crit.
It's that thing where you only need to do a few points of damage to kill it.
True. Yeah.
Then it can be nice.
Yeah.
But I kind of agree. I mean, even if you're not an Overwatch specialist, you do go on Overwatch a good bit. And if you do have to dash, I think it's kind of a bonus to be on Overwatch. So
yeah,
they're both good.
If you guys are okay with it, I'd kind of like to do Ever Vigilant, and then we go infantry.
I think you're right.
Own way.
Overall, it could be a stronger long game.
I hope so.
I mean, she can also just go the entire Overwatch route if for what.
And we got some great loot. 2 elite hair triggers, elite expanded mag, and all sorts of
I
stuff.
think Pete was looking for the elite hair trigger, right?
Oh, I think we bought one from the. We either bought one or we stripped it from somebody, because we have one for when our laser sight's done.
Look at all those bonds.
And let's go take a look at our Spark. And let's see. Yep, you guys are right. So there's no...
Yeah, he's no ammunition, so...
I mean, I'm good with either...
I kind of liking Shredder for him, though.
Yeah.
I was going the other way at that point.
I mean, they're both good. That's why I say they're both really good abilities.
I mean, yeah, I guess with Overcharge, it's like, okay, hey, there's the big bad guy. Let's shred the crap out of him. and boom.
Right.
I mean,
it's like, you see a gatekeeper, let's overdrive and shred it.
Right. Yeah.
Which
I think we're going to see more and more.
I agree.
Yeah. We're going to see more and more that are definitely need to be shredded, and I think that's one of those. We can't give them the ammunition, so it'd be definitely nice to have. In fact, that's one of the things that I think more shredder ammunition is going to be something we're going to make for our sharpshooters and other guys that are.
Let's do that. I mean, it's something Mike can do, and he's good at that. But Spark can be in a different group when you need that.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Yep. I think you want to have at least one of those in every group, if not two.
The group is forming bonds. Everybody likes each other on that team. Having a fly
success
will do that to you.
Yeah. That's right. No one got hurt.
All right.
No one's feelings got hurt.
Let's go in the world and
we did pick up a new Haven person if it wasn't full already.
Yeah.
Ooh. True.
Some supplies.
Yeah, I don't think we're full.
I'm
almost spelling. Yeah, I think it's not full.
It is now. If it was. Oh no. Was it West Asia? It must have been.
No.
It must have been. Because in New Arctic,
there's no hider.
Hiding,
yeah.
So I was wrong. It was West Asia.
Okay.
But yeah, they've got 12 people now.
Yep.
Okay.
So, I just wanted to see, so we got the admin network tower. We got a sabotage mission the volunteers are on. Neutralize 7 hours, never mind. 6 hours, 15 hours. That's the volunteers mission, which is just fascinating to me. Foundlings are working on the HQ.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's no other missions available currently. It's these, the ones everybody's currently out.
Yeah, we have laser sites coming up, and then ways.
Magister is healed. So we've got a scanning mission if we want to get some more supplies. It takes 2 days, or we can just head back to the Templar headquarters and speed up the healing on our peoples.
Considering we don't have any supplies, maybe.
I'd go ahead
either.
Pick up supplies.
Yeah.
Alright, we can definitely do that.
Avenger plotting new course.
I think it's a scientist would definitely be nice to pick up.
Oh boy.
All who would stand with you in defiance.
Nervous about that stupid assassin.
The Chosen are gonna do whatever it takes to get to you, Commander. Even if that means wiping out entire camps of Resistance supporters. We're their only line of defense.
We don't really need an engineer.
No, we do not. And we also don't really need to be riling up Advent. Alright, so, elite laser sights. Yay!
Well, no, those are just regular lasers.
Just regular, but...
Advanced explosives. I kind of want to see.
Yep, we should try it out and see what it does.
Very cool.
Yeah, I wonder. I'm curious to see if it increases all of our explosives, or.
Well, that's what it says. Our entire arsenal of explosives.
Oh, I think that's probably what makes them bombs, and I think bombs are like a tile bigger radius and more explosive. That's probably. I'm guessing.
Go this route?
Yep.
Yeah, and then we can come back to
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Sounds
laser
good.
sites.
All right. Well done. And
so Wade should have.
Okay, and Juanita's
also back.
Matcher's back. Juanita's back. Wei has completed his training. So we got the whole lead by example thing, and he's gone as far as he can currently.
Okay, we need to stick him back and go out on the.
And this mission is now do or die.
Well, I'd say boost it, and then we can do it next. I mean, it's early, but I don't want to do it tonight.
Yeah, if we need to, we can call it early tonight. That's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Why don't we actually? yeah, we can just stop here, and when we pick it back up, we'll boost it and do it.
Let's take a look at our opponents.
Well, it's going to change when we boost it.
Oh, that's true.
Well, we can boost it. Let's take a look.
Yeah,
let's
boost it and take a look. Yeah,
All
they can think about our tactics for the next 3 days.
Okay, so it's very light, 10 to 12. We're doing a hack.
Huh.
Inspector, Longbow, Archon, Andromedan, Muton Elite.
No.
Priest.
Hunter Drone. At least there's a longbow, so.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it says 20 enemies detected.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that means.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't know if it changed at all, but.
I think it did. I don't know. Maybe when you boost it like that, it doesn't update it.
Let's go back out in the world and see if it changes it.
That could be. Well, I mean, if we have that, there we go.
12.
Andromeda, super heavy mech.
Another Muton Elite.
Okay. Well,
So
we can
surveillance
see
drone,
if
that's a bright side.
A drone to hack. Yeah.
Well, no, I was looking at super heavy mech. We can see if Alpha can take that on.
That's true. That might be even better.
And I wonder if we have. Is it Chris that we've got along?
This is
got 1, 2,
awful,
3,
right?
4, 5, 6.
I guess it is. Chris and Beatrice are probably both there.
Yeah, take a look at our squad again.
Chris and Beatrice, awful.
Okay, so a stun grenade could decrease the hacking needed for super heavy mech. At least we can see what what the possibilities are.
Right.
Yep. I think that's might be a good thing to count on hacking.
And where is it? We're doing this in Western United States.
Western U.S.
Okay. Well, they get it. Wally can have a bigger brother.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay.
Super
Andromeda and super. Yeah, those are not.
Muton Elite, Nausea Serpents, Elite Lancer. So the Elite Lancer's got Whirlwind. The Shock Troopers just pain in the ass.
Just big, yeah.
Surveillance drone is, like I said, that's the shining. That's the light at the end of the tunnel. The Andromedan, we've actually been doing pretty good against Andromedans, not letting them do anything to us.
Right. Well, it depends on if the Andromedan is the star of the pod, then yeah, we take him out. But if it's Andromedan, super heavy mech, and
well, I mean, having Chris, he can lock down the enemies. So I like the chances. And Beatrice is there to destroy things.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Varsha, so there'll be lots of grenades to do damage too. So, yeah.
I think that should work out pretty well. Not too bad.
Good.
Good training squad. Magic Man.
Yeah, they did very well.
Yeah.
That was not an easy mission.
Did our Spark graduate? I don't know what.
Remember, we were going over its next ability. Which one we wanted to? Oh, graduate is in like Sergeant.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
I think
it's
that
the
was
same
his
level
third
as all
level.
the other guys. So,
it was
if
a
they've
pretty
graduated,
green
then
squad. Yeah.
No, I think we had some newbies, and we also had some people who were not brand new. But like the Spark, I think that was its third. Was that its second?
It was the second. Yeah, it was second.
Okay, so that's probably.
Did someone have a third promotion?
I don't. I know we had some Lance Corporals. Or.
Yeah, I don't know that we had anybody.
But yeah, you're right. I don't know if we had.
They did very well though. I mean, they had a.
Yeah, I mean, we had some close calls, but overall, I mean, it worked out for us as far as spotting everybody, and then everybody worked together, and we had a couple of
need our sharpshooter. Well, I mean, getting the Grenadier, if we hadn't done that, that could have been a pain. Whatever he did.
Yeah. No, we used commands well. We used everything. I think one thing that might be more useful for groups like that though is like an extra stun grenade. It's just like, okay, everybody fill your pockets. If you don't have a med kit, a stun grenade, and even if you're a little slower, it's like well, I guess the stun grenades, if they only disorient, it's not as nice as having a chance to stun, but yeah, I don't know.
It prevents enemies from doing some of the nasty things that they can do.
Right. Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess with the grenades and the purifiers and some of the other stuff. But
Right.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, Wednesday night we'll have a big night.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a fun night. We're gonna have this. I'm really looking forward to this mission just because, like I said, it was really short time frame, and yet
Right.
and we
Yeah.
boosted it, but we've got kind of our elite team going in, and it's like you were saying, Brian. It's like the flawless missions tend to be our training squads, but it's they are the easier missions with longer infiltration times. But then
True.
that's why we send the big guys in on the tough missions, because they can take
Well,
it.
yeah, it's the tough guys plus Varsha. So
Yeah,
hopefully.
but Varsha's the receptacle for grenades.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
basically.
Varsha's just going to be raining damage down everywhere, which is great. So
Yeah, but I mean,
from a
you're
safe
right
distance.
Well, that's the trick is when you get used to like Brian's range and his boosted cores and
Right.
everything else, and all of a sudden it's like, you can't get as far, and you got to remember the center of the grenade. It's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, this is definitely
The
not as
other nice
advanced.
thing is because Awful and Brian had their bond, you could use advanced teamwork
Right.
to let Brian use 2 grenades. I mean, you still have
Yeah.
commands do that, but
Yeah.
Right.
advanced teamwork's a little more flexible.
Yeah. Well, that's why I when I didn't take salvo, I didn't think about it, but it's like, yeah, having all these extra grenades isn't really useful unless you can, use 2 in a row, or at least have that option of, firing a grenade and then shooting, or firing a grenade and then using advanced teamwork for your officer too. So, but otherwise, yeah, I think it was nice to have that frost bomb. That frost bomb, like say super heavy mech. It's like this equivalent of stasis, but you can still damage it. So kind of nice to have, kind of hard sometimes to justify. If Brian was just by himself, then you might have it hard to justify using, 2 grenade slots with the full kit. But with Awful there, it was like, okay, you can have 2 incendiaries, 2 frost bombs, 2 plasma grenades, and then Awful gives you 2 more plasma grenades. So then it works out pretty well. It's like I got 4 plasma grenades and 2 incendiaries, and if we need them, the frost bombs, do a great job of because I think only, and even only the chosen sometimes would be resistant to the frost bomb. I don't know if anybody else has got immunity to cold.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I think there's some of the sealed armor missions where they're like, hey,
Oh,
you're not
that could be.
affected by the
Yeah.
elements, but I mean, we don't have a frost bomb anymore, so it's
Right.
kind of
Yeah.
But I mean, that's a nice thing that Chris can do is
Oh yeah.
stun them.
Yeah. Well, and mechs too. And I think the other thing he could do is just like I said, just decrease the hack needed,
Right.
so we don't have to take.
We saw that on this mission that are going to be on, there's another Muton Elite. We have another chance to see if it can be disoriented or stunned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
I think what we tried to do, and I'm not sure if it was the same one you're talking about, is we had one that was.
I'm pretty sure we
that was
tried at least
Spectre.
once where it was like, okay, flashbang that Muton Elite, whether it was on Overwatch or whatever it was. It's like it didn't do anything.
Right. Well, the other thing I noticed with the Vanguard, so we had one, we did the flashbang on it the first time, and then Yoo-Hoo came in and gave both barrels. That was awesome. The second Vanguard shot at Callie, even though we had it disoriented. Oh, panicked.
Right.
It was panicked, which meant it wasn't going to do anything on its turn, but on its current turn, it still did that shot. Now, granted, it missed, but I was like, but then Well, where I was headed was saying, but then our spark went up, and it didn't do it. But then again, it was panic that turn. So sounds like the whole panic thing doesn't actually take effect until the next turn.
That could be.
Kind of like when not awful, but any of our other specialists, when they hack a mech, it shows
We don't get
hacked,
the mech.
but we don't actually. Yeah, we can't do anything
We
with it
don't
until the
control it,
next
yeah.
turn. Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember the first time we did the full overdrive, I was surprised that, whoa, it's on our side immediately, which is very useful. But
Right.
in fact, was that the one that we did in the tower mission? Because he was just standing there like in the middle and no one was shooting at him. And
yeah, I think
I'm
it
not
was. It
sure
was
that.
on a network tower. Yeah.
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 And that was
I
like,
think
huh.
it's turrets that when you hack them, it seems like you get them right away.
I think that is correct. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So,
Well, we'll look forward to exploring that some more and
yeah,
progressing.
we did good.
Yeah.
All right, gents.
No one got killed. It's a good day.
Yeah, exactly.
Not even injured. I mean, I was a little surprised at that. Especially, like we said, when Yoo-Hoo went into the window to use both barrel, I thought she was going to get shot at for sure. I'm still not completely sure why she wasn't, but
It's got to be
it
from
could
the
be the
flashbang.
story.
I think
Yeah,
it's
I
that.
mean,
or it could have just been the route she took in because she went in the window, but that doesn't really make sense to me.
Well, it's the same thing with the Overwatch. It's like
Right.
if you move from tile to tile, from Overwatch to Overwatch, you're going to get shot. So maybe coming in the window, she actually only moved into like the sight range,
Right.
and that's when she gave them both barrels. If she had moved like one more tile,
Right.
then
That could have been.
But yeah,
that's
it's
the only
kind of
thing I
hard
can
to
think
say.
of.
Oh, because I also noticed like some of the advent, like that sentinel on this last mission, like I said, we were able to drop down our soldier
Right.
and they were fine. Because like I said, we moved into the spot, but that's it. We didn't move from the spot, so we didn't trigger it. However, some advent do have covering fire. So the minute you take the action, even though you didn't move,
Right.
then they still get
Yeah.
the Overwatch. But
Right.
But
hey,
I mean,
not the Vanguard.
well, I
which is
would.
it's one reason that specialist ability that lets you remove Overwatch is nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
intervention. Yeah, that is nice.
Well,
Or
I still would like to know.
interference.
Yeah, I would still like to know how Killzone is supposed to work.
Well,
You know?
I mean, it is. I mean, it's well, it's Overwatch, but it's cone shaped. I think because the last mission we used it on, I mean, Pete fired, he just missed.
Yeah, well, that's exactly. And I guess you're right. I guess he the shots he had weren't that great. So, there was a lot of, I don't know, half cover, full cover. So, yeah, I guess if it was out in the open, or if you do kill zone and then do like some kind of blaster bomb where it destroys all the cover.
Right. Yeah, that's a good combination.
That'd be a good effective combination. Or the other thing we didn't have, and I was surprised because I think we moved, was it Amit? And we moved him to get the Grenadier. And I kind of thought he'd be flanking everybody, but he wasn't. So maybe if everybody had been flanked, they would have moved, and then the kill zone would have been more effective. But
yeah,
well, Pete's done a lot of grazing lately.
He has. It's like,
yeah.
I think he needs new glasses or something. But
yeah, we'll have to take a look.
Okay.
Make sure he's got an elite hair trigger.
Right.
Yep.
I think that's the problem. He's suffering a little confidence problem. The latest weaponry. Maybe have we done the new versions of all the coil weapons?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
And
Okay.
Pete's got one actually. He's a Haven Advisor with one of them. Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't think he was in the mission before, was he?
No.
I don't think so.
I don't think we've
Okay.
had a chance to put one of them on a mission yet. I think we're about to because the group that's going on Wednesday, they're all coil weapons.
So. Yeah, I think they are all gussied up.
Yeah.
But okay, well, I'm looking forward to it, and
yep.
Oh, I had a good day today.
I will be ready and see you guys on Wednesday. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go talk to my neighbors above me because they are thumping around a lot. So.
All right. Well, I'll see you Wednesday.
All righty.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good night.